myself, I'm Donna Recchia, also known as DJ. I would like to introduce to you the committee that helped in the planning and process of all of this. Is Mike, who could be your neighbor. That's Mike Wright. Over here is Rich Schmidt. And KK. All right, so everybody knows everybody now. So welcome. We started this process about a month ago, roughly. And what we did is we put this task order out to bid. It started back when the county had the backflow issue, and backflows were popping up in the air and water was all over. And we had this issue with a boil order, and I was the first one that came into this meeting and said, if we have a boil order, that's pretty serious. We're all entitled to clean water. And the next thing, I have now formed a committee. So to keep it fair, in previous meetings that we've had, people have given us quotes for work that they've had done, ranging from $800 to $700 and some. We didn't think that these prices were fair, considering the community that we have to serve. So we elected to put this out to bid in a fair process. We did explain the task order. We also explained it had to be in code with the county. And with that, 3 firms came back and said the job was too big. The next firm that came back quoted a price over $400 and was not willing to take any liability. The final bid that came in was Mr. Gonzalez. And he is here tonight to explain the process, to explain how this will impact all of us, and basically to start the process. So, in the meantime, during the last few weeks, I had issued questions and answers. And hopefully everyone got a copy of this. I know we were emailing them all over. If you didn't, we can see if we can come up with some more. But at this point, we might as well get the meeting started unless you have general questions. And when I say general, how many bids, what were the bids, things like that. How can we get it for so cheap? Those kind of questions. Again, I will let Joe answer those questions for us. But tonight is the night we're going to kick this off and get the ball rolling. We are also going to accommodate snowbirds. So for those snowbirds who watch the video tomorrow, we do have you covered. We know you don't come down till later, but Joe will also discuss that. Questions that have come up, credit card, that's a business decision. Joe will also take care of that. What we were able to do is, in fact, get a bid price for a project of this size. If anyone has heard that this is a county project, it is not a county project. This is on us. When the developer built the quads and the duplexes, for whatever reason, we are on our own meter, which is why we pay Oaks Energy for our water. We don't know why. I am meeting with the county to see if there's any answer or resolution to why can't we get plumbed in, but right now we're on our own. So, any questions to the general? If not, I'm going to turn the meeting over to Joe, and he's going to explain the whole process. All right? Thank you for coming, though.
You got a question in the back. Yes.
Question in the back. Can you stand up? Okay, hang on. I'll have to come to you. I'm not that fast. How did we vet the plumber? very good question. But I do believe it was 2 years ago that Mr. Gonzalez came out here to do a project. We vetted him based on performance in the past. We vetted him also because, in fact, he was approved by the county, which is real important. Because if this doesn't make the county test, it doesn't fly, period. So, Joe, I'll let you finish the high points in that. Besides that, who else was going to do this size of a job for $299? Coming back. According to our list that we have right now, and we don't know how many from this list was part of phase 1 done 2 years ago, but according to our list right now, 600. That's a lot of property.
He did phase 1.
A lot of money for him, but again, he's got to supply the materials, but he also has to apply for the permit. We are not paying for the permit. All right? Again, at $299, get a better price with a qualified plumber. You're not going to get it. Not out here. So, since it is Mr. Gonzalez's contract, let's address those contract questions to him. Because it's not something that we've devised. It's his business decision. Anybody else?
You may have answered this already, but there was a phase 1 of the backflow valve replacements, right?
Yes.
Who did that?
I think it was, actually,
Okay,
it was
okay.
Mr. Gonzalez that did it.
Okay, great.
And I think that project was 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago, it was still ongoing a little while ago, but we just wrapped it up.
Okay.
So based on his performance in the community, in the past, along with the price that he was willing to offer, because one particular bid that came in said, I'll do it for $440 a unit, but I will not rep or warrant any of the work.
What was the price of phase 1?
So that's no good for our community.
Same thing?
Anything else? General. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Joe. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Joseph Gonzalez. My company, just so you know, we've been in business since 1929 here in Tampa. My grandfather started the business. I'm a third-generation plumber. My grandfather, then my father, and then I took over. Hopefully everybody can hear me back there. Again, we did do phase 1, and it was really through Mr. Barnard. I don't know if y'all know him or not, but he was the one who contacted me and said he was looking for somebody to do this. I came out and we started signing everybody up. The price at that time was, if I remember correctly, was $299. Just recently, some people called us, asked us if we would put their backflows in for them because I guess they were blowing, and because it was only 1 or 2 people, we had to go back to our very first original quoted price, which was $379. But now Donna has contacted me, and Donna has asked me to give her a price, and because there's such a large group, larger than I thought, we looked at the numbers and we said $299 is a fair price, and that'll take care of your backflow preventer. What we'll do, and I'm going to walk through real quick what exactly we do.